You see something missing from underneath this truck? It's the exhaust. It had a bunch of little leaks, so we're going to replace the whole thing. We have a 2-to-1 merge here, we have a joint, we have O2 sensors and a flex pipe, as well as multiple bends in both axes. Let's start here and we'll cut some pipe, and we're just going to make this in sections out of 2.25-inch mandrel bends. This is just my work truck, so it's not going to be super crazy, but you see these bends here, we're going to make those out of these pieces of bends here. I'll tack them together with my Everlast MIG welder, and then I'll finish the joints off with my TIG welder. Welding is one of those skills that you continuously get better the more you do, so every time I get a chance to practice, I do. This isn't quite weld porn, but it's good enough for my $2,000 work truck. With the merge collector, we're going to roughly miter out where we think that will meet here, and then we'll trace that onto the bend and cut this section out. Using a grinder, I'll kind of refine how these two pieces meet until the fit's nice enough to weld, and then we'll weld it together. That's about half of it. Now we just have to do the other half, where we have a flex pipe. I ran this other leg a little bit different than factory, but it really doesn't matter. Pop these O2 sensor bungs in. The front joints are going to be slip joints with clamps, so I'm going to use some high-temp nickel anti-seize. It will just make these butt joints much easier to take apart in the future. Tighten the clamps and make a couple hangers so the exhaust is fully supported here. A little bit of paint just for fun, and we're done. Probably overkill for a work truck.